Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Glad you guys were able to make it with us once again for that
bro call.
Man, bro, man, how have you been, bro?
Man, it's been a minute, man.
Yeah,
we've been having some technical difficulties or whatnot. So we haven't been in motion for a couple weeks or whatnot. I've really, Mo, I've really been missing it.
Yeah, likewise.
You know what I'm saying? I've really been missing it. You know, this is kind of like an outlet for me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? To kind of just, touch on some, just some subjects and topics and stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm just glad we're back at it again,
Yes. The brothers is back at the house.
Yes.
And, we got this story that you actually sent to me, bro.
Yeah.
You want to fill us in, man, and go ahead and bring us in, man, on this video?
Well, I'll just say this, maybe it's best to tip sometimes.
Hey.
And I'm gonna leave y'all with that, and we're gonna roll a clip.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's what we know right now. 6-year-old Kensley, she has new braids now, but her mom, AJ Haley, says back on Saturday they went to a local salon. The appointment cost about $135, but that appointment that AJ says should have taken 3 or 4 hours took almost 10 hours. So that's when AJ told the braider that she wasn't satisfied with the service and wouldn't be tipping.
And then that just made her go off the deep end. She didn't like that at all.
And that's when AJ says this happened. Take a look. That hairdresser allegedly trying to break into the car with AJ recording and Kensley crying in the back seat. But AJ says it got even worse after this cell phone video when a group of people showed up, some of them with guns, she says. That's when one of those people allegedly cut off some of Kensley's new braids.
All right, bro.
Hey.
First thoughts?
Well, first thoughts was she's not entitled to tip her.
No.
You know what I'm saying? As long as she paid for the service and just the extreme that this so-called professional hairdresser went through, the way she acted, attacking her, with, a little child in the car and stuff. They're trying to cut off the girl's braids. And
I think they did.
They did cut the, and see, come on now, that right there is charges.
Oh, yeah.
Getting pressed on you, filed. You know what I mean? Automatically, you're going to jail. You know what I mean?
Man, I think.
And then you put your hands on my little girl,
and that part.
You know what I'm saying? After I've been paid for these braids,
right?
No, that ain't how you conduct business, people. What you do is you go to court.
Yes.
You know what I mean? If there was a civil,
case,
if
you got a case,
but there was no case. She wasn't, entitled to really tip her because she was not happy with the service, with the braids.
Yes.
You wait hours and hours for, these people to put these braids in, then for them to do it wrong.
Right.
Now I don't know the whole story. I don't know if the woman was just trying to be cheap or she really didn't like the braids. I don't know. I just have to go with what she said was she wasn't happy with the way the braids came out, so she wasn't going to tip. I don't know, Mo, what you thinking?
I'm thinking that the woman, she acted like, and I'm talking about the woman that came out, the whale that came out the shop. You know what I'm saying?
The hairstylist, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna do that,
with the leopard shirt on, So she come out the shop. Okay, and she acting like a wild hyena. Okay, she's sitting up here. She's acting like somebody who got stiffed and didn't get paid at all.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
She acted like she had a demon in her.
Right.
I don't know what was wrong with her.
And all this while she on the phone calling for backup.
Right, for what?
You know what I'm saying?
For a woman and a child?
For a woman and a little girl.
Little child.
You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about that case, so that in itself is crazy. That woman was crazy. Let's just put it out there. The woman was just crazy. Okay, nuts. And it's amazing that she been able to run a shop for this long acting like that, because that is not professional. We know in order to run a business and keep it longevity,
right,
you're gonna have to be professional. And if you don't like something, okay, fine. She stiffed you on the pay, go ahead, call the police. That's what you do.
Right.
You don't run out and try to take matters into your own hands?
Well, I'm gonna say this: the woman clearly needed Jesus, because the way she acted was not holy at all. That's not what Jesus would have done. You know, and with that said, you know, you have to kind of be leery and careful sometimes of who you do business with.
That is true.
You know what I'm
That is
saying?
true.
You know, because unfortunately, that, like you said before, wasn't professional.
Not at
you know,
all.
if you were at an established business that was reputable,
Yeah.
you know, 9 times 10, it's not gonna happen. You know,
Right,
or it's not
right.
gonna even go that far.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Exactly.
sometimes you doing hood stuff with heathens, then you know that's what you're gonna wake up with fleas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is how it is, man. Sometimes to save a buck may not be the answer all the time.
Yes.
Because you clearly see what can happen in you know, in an uncontrolled environment that's
Thanks.
supposed to be a place of business.
Exactly.
You
And I
know.
want to also say, too, that the whole situation with the child, see, okay, now, with a child is having her hair cut off by these people, and I know that in itself is terrifying
Yeah, that's
for
charges.
this little child.
Yeah, that's charges if you're going to get pressed on.
Yes, I mean, she, and I would say this. I would say this. That woman and the people that she got to come through and do that is lucky that woman, the mother, didn't have a pistol on her.
Man.
Because you touched my child and you cutting the hair off her head. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Well, they clearly, like I said, you know, we need to follow up on this story because this was clearly the time or in the place to really call the police and get these people locked up. The prosecutor behind this because they assaulted this child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? So with that being said, we need to really follow up on that because, I mean, that's just pretty much the best that can be done right now. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and leave it toward the authorities and let them go ahead and, you know, and deal with that because it clearly
Do their
was
thing.
a crime
Right.
that was committed. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
Definitely. You know, we talk about vandalism of a vehicle, okay? Assault of 2 people. Assault
Yeah.
on her and her child.
And a child.
A child
Minor.
abuse and that.
Minor.
Yes. So, hey, with that being said, you all go ahead and leave your comments in the
Yes,
comment
please.
section below.
Yes.
And let us know.
Let us know.
What you think about this crazy story right here. You go ahead and remember to like, smash
Wow.
that like button and subscribe. And until next video,
Peace.
peace.